Hey, my lovelies, and welcome back to my channel and episode 3 of From Hobbies to Riches. And we are here at the cat cafe that I did build in a video. And it is Thanksgiving or Harvest Fest, so I decided it was fun to place down the pet cafe, make it a cat cafe, have like some cute little kitties in there. So we have one here and one that decided to stay in the apartment but is coming downstairs. Both of these kitties have been created by Puck owned on the gallery, and I thought it would be nice to bring the family from Irene's side here. So we have her brother Sean here, her sister-in-law Bethany, and then over here we have her niece, little Jasmine. So they just have like a nice little Harvest Fest get together in the newly opened pet cafe, which also does have some flower arranging classes. So I do think we do have some money. I played off camera once for one day to make a little bit of money. I opened a tattoo parlor. I'll insert some pictures here. Irene created helped two Sims with their tattoos. And is she holding a lecture for baking? Yes, she is. But I'm actually going to have her hold a lecture for flower arranging. Is that possible? Should be possible, right? I saw flower arranging, but I actually skipped past it. Whiteboard is already in use. Can we listen to the we can listen to the baking lecture. Okay, so let's listen to the baking lecture, as I do think it's something that Aileen would be interested in. Irene is currently drinking her coffee, or already finished drinking her coffee, and she will try to offer her friendship to Jasper, who is one of the cats. I also did make this a cat hangout, and I do have a mod for cats, stray cats showing up in the world. So I'm hoping that some more cats will show up, as I kind of want them to try out the interactions with the cats, see what it's like, because they tried out interactions with the dog in the last episode, and then for them to figure out whether they want to adopt a little kitty or whether they want to adopt a little puppy. Why don't you, in the meantime, deep thoughts? What did you do? Like just a family kiss to your brother, console his grief? Because of course he is still grieving for their father. She had a lot of bit more of a tougher connection with their father, but he had a good connection with with their father, like better than she had, because their father was more accepting of him than he was of her. So she's just gonna do some nice interactions. We have Bethany is actually a disruptive customer. Oh no, Bethany is a disruptive customer, but she's gonna tell Bethany a funny story, and then I don't know where your niece is going, but why don't we? Is she coming over to like this park, or is she leaving? I feel like she might be going to the playground. If she's going to the playground, we could actually play as a sea monster with her on the playground. I do think it would be nice if she just does a little bit of like playing with her niece. And I also want to do like a little bit of a friends harvest fest, or a housewarming party in this episode. Of course, in the first episode, we had Tegan and oh wow, I completely forgot their name. Tegan and Jackie asking when they were going to have a housewarming. So I think it would be nice if we maybe are able to combine either Harvest Fest with the housewarming, or maybe doing housewarming tomorrow on Friday evening. But for now, these two are just listening to a baking lecture. I don't think we have to pay for it, so that's nice. But I do wish we would also get a class for flower arranging. We do have to pay 180 simoleons, but I just want to see how it works. So I guess we will do this. And we did decorate our house. I did buy a box so we could decorate. You could see it. So I'm going to take it off on her side. But let's see. We have to listen to the lecture for 30 minutes, receive mentoring for 30 minutes, ask about hobbies and skills, and make an arrangement. So why don't we start with making a daisy arrangement? And we don't have the skills. So, funny thing, I have a mod from Little Miss Sam that actually needs you to use ingredients um, for the flower arrangements in order to be able to arrange the flowers. So I'm going to do a fun little thing, which I'm hoping is going to help, and that's by going to purchase some gifts, and we are going to go to gardening, and hopefully we can buy a few daisies here. I'm also going to, no, I'm not going to buy some roses because we don't have the money. I'm also going to buy a pack of starter flowers, just to be sure. But I completely forgot I have that mod in there. So I am spending all of our money. It is from Hobbies to Riches, so we are trying to do as many hobbies to get riches. We do have some more flowers. Can we now make a daisy arrangement? Yes, we can. So make that daisy arrangement. And oh, there is a kitty coming over to her. The kitty wanted to play. Oh, that's so cute. But she is going to make the flower arrangement while listening to the flower lecture. I hope she can do that at the same time. I also do have a mod that changes the look of the arrangement. So the pot that you put the flowers arrangement in, it changes. So it gives a different look. And I actually really like the mod. So if I can find the name of it, I will link it down below if you lovelies also want it. Is your niece playing on the jungle gym? Yes, she is. So you are gonna play as a sea monster. So you can actually give your niece a little bit of a fun time together. And Aylin just got the fear of failure, so she will start to question whether or not she's capable and having difficulty creating quality objects and struggle at work. Oh no, girly, but you're ready to like get a promotion as a media intern. Why don't you put this in your inventory? I think it looks lovely. It is glitched though, because there's flowers in the air, but I think your like arrangement looks so lovely. So why don't you just listen to the lecture, ask for some mentoring? Why don't you make another arrangement? We can't do anything. We have the daisy, so we can create another one. It's also snapdragon and begonias. Begonias, they're not hidden here, and snapdragon we need flower arranging level 2 for. So why don't we ask her about, let's see, can we ask about hobbies and skills on her side? Ask about hobbies and skills. And why don't you make another daisy arrangement and then ask for some mentoring? So stop listening to the lecture. Talk about hobbies and skill. Oh, she's feeling looming anxiety. Poor girlie. And can you ask about flower mentoring while you're arranging? So she is gonna practice flower arrangement and she is gonna, bless you, she's just gonna get a little bit of like help. And I think this is a cute picture. So let me quickly get like a cute picture. And this sim is actually a sim that I created a long time ago. I used her for the reaping rewards event, reaping event. When Life and Death came out, I played it off camera and I now gave her like a little bit of custom content just to have her be like a part of some game, because now she's basically stuck in my gallery. I think your family has left. I don't think we're gonna have the time to do Thanksgiving, but there's a stray kitty. That's a stray kitty. Wake up, Josie. You're not sleeping, like you're crying, but that's a stray kitty. Is there more? We have Jasper still here. We have Walter here. Are there more stray kitties on the lot? I don't think there is. But can we? Okay, she is still getting the... Can she be friendly while she's getting the mentoring? Why don't you? Let's see. Not a... Well, affection, you can actually be thankful. Be thankful for her giving you the mentoring. Friendly. What else can you do? Not congratulate on your new job because you don't know it. Small talk. Why don't you ask about her day and ask her like if she just runs the business full time or if it's something else that she also does. Small talk. Ask about career. And then you woke up the kitty. Where did the kitty go? Is the kitty still here or did the kitty leave? Please tell me the kitty is still here. I really... There she is. I think it's a she. Just do a friendly introduction. And she's happy from showing off her tattoo. She's also happy from drinking coffee at the coffee bar. She has a caffeine bottle, so like she definitely is happy. Let's see, how is the kitty responding? The kitty is responding happy. And it is a female. She is jumping on the counter just like my cat does, which my cat is not allowed to do. So every single time that either of them does it, because I do have two little cuties, they immediately get punished. She looks a little bit cheeky and a little bit mischievous, but also she has a really nice, pretty, like white or sandy coloring. Little cutie, why don't you continue to just like offer some friendship? Let's see how she responds. Maybe you can get to know her. Because if it, like what you also have in cat cafes, which is why I made it a cat hangout, is you will have cats that are up for adoption. I also made like this special cat area that people are not able to enter just so cats can hang out and chill and not like have humans just keep cuddling them. But in like these type of cat cafes, usually what you have is you are able to adopt the cats, or some of the cats will be able to are up for adoption in case you want to give them a permanent home. Like the cat cafe is usually their home, or they come from a animal shelter. Oh, she's curious. Can you get to know her a bit more? She loves chasing her tail. Can you also pet her, but you can adopt some cats, so which is also again why I want to make this a cat hangout and playful. If she does have another good trait, we're going to get to know her next trait. If she does have 3 positive traits, I think I'm going to adopt little Josie. Look how cute. Don't leave. I'm going to reset you if you leave. Receive command setter. She cheats. Reset. Because if you leave, you will no longer be a stray. So we are gonna get to know you because I'm really scared of not knowing you as a stray anymore. Offer some friendship. And let's see. What do we know about Free Spirit? Okay, she is cute. So why don't you give her a treat? Why don't you play with the laser pointer? She didn't like the petting. Why don't you talk to her? Just try to like get to know her. So if you hit it off, we will adopt a little kitty. And we did get the third in the hobby class. And the reason why I wanted to do it as well is we need to work on this. I still don't know who I want her to have as a mentor. But I do know that I want to both of them to at least work on their aspirations as much as possible. She needs to tell stories. Can you tell Emily some stories? Why don't you friendly stories? Tell an engaging story to Emily. I wish the family was still here so she could tell to little Jasmine. I think she loves talking to the cat. I do see Aelin being more of like a dog person, whereas I see Irene more of a cat person. So maybe we make this like a small cats and dogs series as well, where we adopt like different animals and just have like this whole family build up with like a dog, a cat, maybe one of like the hamsters. Yeah, we're gonna take this kitty home. So this kitty is gonna be ours. I'm just gonna build up the friendship as much as possible. So we can take this little one home from the pet cafe. Just wait, I'm in the plant. There we go. Just look at these two. Like I think she's really excited with the cats. And we have become friends with Josie, so it is time to officially adopt Josie. We're going to name her. Oh, what's the next name? Millard Potter. So she is going to have both of their last names, and I'm going to keep the name Josie. If you lovelies want to suggest a different name, let me know in the comments down below. But just look at her. Look how happy she is with her cat. Like, she probably did this a little bit like out of the blue, like spontaneously. Like, we don't have any cat stuff. I was not expecting to adopt a cat, but we adopted a cat. Like, it's ours now. Like, she was too cute, and I just took her with us. I think Aiden is going to be like, but you know where we like need. Oh, your needs are not looking good. Like, you know, we need some more money. Like, we don't have, like, we have the room, but we don't have the money for having a cat. And Arvina's like, yeah, I know, but our business is growing, and I think it's fine. So it shouldn't be an issue to have a cat. Like, can I please keep her? And should we should we encourage to make? Okay, I'm going to have her encouraged to make with Jasper, just to see what we'll get out of that. Like, I'm not sure if we will get kittens, but I would think it's very funny if we do, because if we get kittens, we probably should tell her not to jump on the tables. But if we get kittens, we could maybe give one to a little Jasmine. I do think it's time for these two to head home, so they still are in time for the grand meal. But let's see. She is in heat. Did it work? Let's see. Try one more time. Is it gonna work? She's going over to Jasper. Is it working? Wait, are these two mating now? Are they fighting or are they mating? I have no idea, but I want to know. I don't think it's working, but... Oh, I want to know. I want to... I guess we will find out if we're gonna get kittens, but I'll quickly cook the dinner and I guess we will leave the house warming for the morning. But let me know right now in the comments down below. Do you think they made it? Are we gonna get kittens? Are we way in over our head? Let me know in the comments down below right now. And I bought the cat stuff, and we don't have enough money for a ham dinner or turkey dinner or fish dinner, so I guess we're gonna make a grand breakfast instead at 2 a.m. in the morning. I don't think we're gonna make it in time. So we're gonna, if like it's right before 2 and we see that it's not happening, we don't have money for cat food. I will just take it off because she is working on it. And we did decorate the house, so this one should definitely be ticked off, because if you see here, we have the flags and we have the lights and we have the cute decoration all around our little home. She's gonna sit nearby little Aylin. And what are you gonna do in the meantime? I wanted you to do this, but apparently you cannot. I still need you to upgrade this, but we need to work on handiness. Do we have a bookcase? Yes, we do. Do we have a handiness book in there? Probably not. I should not buy a book. We don't have a handiness book in there. So probably we should have a library where we have all of those books. Instead, and oh, she likes a dog too. I'm so happy with her little kitty. Like, she's now looking she's a little bit obsessed with... It's over. I forgot to click it, but we still have the current breakfast. But she's a little bit obsessed with the kitchen. Can you, in the meantime, just lecture about jumping on counters? We're not gonna have a counter kitty. And let's see, what else can we do? Maybe just ask her to search around your house. You can then, in the meantime, get some of the foodies. Wonder if worth it. Oh, it has lactose. I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. She cannot even. Wonders if there's some risk worth taking. No. Who died? No. No. He already died in the first episode. Now he's died again. I'm not doing this, Sims. I am not doing this. Revive. He is not allowed to die yet. He is gonna move into the household with his wife and his daughter, and he is not dead yet. Like, we are not getting the call. We are not grieving him. He is not dead. I'm not reviving him. She's not grieving him. Nobody died. Nobody died. She feels some itching, not good, but she's going to pick this up. She felt it was worth it to call to grab meal. And she is not grieving him. She is not grieving him. Oh, she didn't want a mate. That's too bad. No kitties for us at the moment. Maybe in the future. Are you grieving him? No, good, because you're not. You're already grieving your father. You're not gonna grieve your brother as well because he's not dead. Like, it. He just has a heart issue, as sometimes people think he's dead, but he's not. He's fully alive, and you are. She's on the counter again. She's on the counter again, and now she's on the fridge. Lecture about jumping on counters. I don't think our more like snobby wants the way everything like has to be in her mind is going to really like the cat jumping on the counters all the time. But we will see like what she thinks of the cat. I do think she is going to enjoy having the cat in the household. I do see again her as more of a dog person, but I will just let these girlies like finish their food, get to bed. Because we do have work in the morning. It's Friday, we have work in 6 hours, our alarm is gonna go up in 5. So I'm just gonna send them to bed and see all of you in the morning when we open the tattoo parlor again with Irene. And it's next morning and we got an engagement monkey because our girly is now an engagement monkey. She has been promoted. She'll make an additional 9 simoleons per hour for a grand total of 31 simoleons. We got some money, which we desperately need because while we have cute little kitties sleeping here on the bed, scratching our sheets, I forgot something. I need to go back into bill mode because cats need more than just a football and a scratching post and some toys to play, so they are actually going to be happy. Cats also need a litter box, which I completely forgot to buy. So that's one of the things I'm going to buy now if I can find it. There we go. It's a nice, cute blue litter box, and I guess we will place it right over here. Hopefully everything is still usable. And then we also need some stuff. So all of the money from our promotion is going into the Cat Dazzler. I guess. No, we're not. We're gonna buy the squeaky mouse and a little bird toy. Because we also need to save some money for her to actually have food and for Irene to open the tattoo parlor. So our kitty is well cared for. Don't worry. It's not animal cruelty. I'm 100% sure. She did have a painting off camera as well. You need to update your social media status. Why don't you do that before you head into work? I forgot where it is. Update social media status. So it's not animal cruelty. Look, our kitty is fine. She's finally using the cat litter box. She's now really happy. We should probably offer her some friendship as well because we haven't really met her. And you are going to, let's see, you need to grow your small business to a hopeful hustle, which is that the first star? I hope it's the first star, or if it's like one of these. At least I do know that we need to work towards like the positive, and we need to acquire a small business perk, which I think we can do with the stars. So we are going to open Jasmine's Tattoo Haven. She is gonna get dressed as well. I'm quickly just gonna change her outfit into something that's a bit more suiting. Why don't we wear this outfit? I always like that outfit on you. And Aileen is gonna head into work soon. She is... What did they do to you, my girl? You're gonna have to go into work, but what did they do to you? I'm gonna have to change your outfit. She not going into work. Go to work. Please. Don't tell me she's not going into work. MC cheats. Reset sim. Go to work. No, she's not going to work. Why are you not going to work? Tell me. Are you glitched? I reset you already, so you should be going to work. Can you go here? Can you at least move? Yes, you can. So, for some reason, she can just not go into work. Oh, we're gonna lose our job performance. I guess I'll have her sit on the PC because I also have work interactions by Kiara Sims 4. So she can do some work interactions like give colleagues updates. Maybe she's working from home and I'll say that she accidentally didn't. And to make some money, we're gonna say that she has to proofread a PR document. So I guess we're not gonna make the money that I wanted to. At least tell me the store is open. I told you to open it, but apparently you didn't. Can she please go into work? Yeah, she's not going into work. I don't know what's happening. I think I will have to have her work from home in the future because this is not gonna help us. Well, can we go here and talk up Jasmine's Tattoos Haven? Is it something that she can do? Like to try to get people in? We have a kitty as well. Like maybe it will help that we have a kitty. She's already creating the customers. Oh, and it's actually one of the sims that I gave the tattoo. So now we can see it like... She has a tattoo here that I also showed the picture for. But I guess she wants some more. We also have this Avery guy who's coming over. He's checking in. Do you want a tattoo, sir? If you want, I can give one to you. Why do all of the sims come into the business needing toilets or needing a shower? Like, I'm just going to make you happy so you don't pee into my store. But please tell me. Please tell me why. And we are gonna offer a tattoo. We're gonna offer tattoo to Avery. And it's going to be... It's a guy. What would guys like? We can do one of the new tattoos that she has learned how to create. Or we can do something else. But I think I'm going to do one of the new tattoos that she learned how to create. Which is going to be this one. I think we're gonna go do this one. That's a new one with her tattoo level 5 skill. And we're making some more money. Like, it's really bad that she cannot go into work because her job performance is gonna go down. And she really needs to like make that money so we can buy her own store. So I guess we'll just work on the tattoos, and I'll try to see if I can get her into work in the meantime. And she's gone into work. I changed her outfit, and she when I went back into Create Sim or from Create Sim, you don't have grief. You don't have grief. But she went into work. Yes, so please work hard. She can do a performance review to overcome her fear of failure. I'm hoping this will help her. But I rather actually have her work hard so she can like make up for the time that she was not at work. And we have some more Sims. Once we're done with this tattoo, can we please welcome to the business? I think like this girl probably might like a tattoo. Nox definitely would like a tattoo. And Celeste Michelson is on her PC. I have locked our PC many times for other Sims. You can watch compute settings, lock Sim. And yet it is not being locked for other Sims. But can I share small business tips? Maybe share small business tips with you. Maybe, hopefully that helps. We have Justin Delgado is here as well. I'm just trying to do everything in my power to get like this business up. She's helping customers. And hopefully we can just get that money is... Okay, we got the money for the tattoo. He does seem happy. Let's watch his reaction. But after Aylin's pop-up, survey flop. Aylin sent out a survey to her team, but when the responses started coming in, Aylin realized that the data is practically unusable. When Aylin is asked to present her findings to the team, she has to fix it quick. Resend the survey. Aylin has started building... Okay, what did she do? So while the team wasn't happy to redo the survey, Aylin's boss was happy to see how dedicated she was to getting the correct results out of the team. And she got a performance gain that's medium. She's now welcoming everybody to the business. She is going to try to do like some positive interactions. Hopefully this will help. Justin Delgado is leaving. And let's see. Oh, Nox, don't leave. I wanted to give you... Oh no, he's not leaving. I was about to say, like, I wanted to give you a tattoo because I think he would also love to have a tattoo. Yeah, she's some more business tips. Oh, this is actually helping our alignment as well. So that's positive. We're also going to share it with Avery. And we now have a lawful alignment. So Irene's small business is now directing more dreamer customers. By grading, she will get an extra boost in building a customer relationship. Okay, that's positive. Is there anything new that we can do? We can not do anything new, but let's see. We can ask this customer to stop ranking because apparently Avery has turned into a disruptive customer while he did like our tattoo. And is that helping? Turn it around from stopping a disruptive customer. Now that's how you deal with customers. Ari managed to take a frustration situation and turn it around into a small win for her business. Okay, so she is getting close to 1 star. Her alignment is growing. Is there anything else we can do? Can we offer a tattoo to Nox? And I want to do a dedication. Not a dedication. I want to do a custom tattoo. So offer tattoo, custom tattoo to Nox. And let's see if he takes it. And while Irene is giving Nox a tattoo, we got the hopeful hustle. So Irene's small business has reached the first renown level. It is now a hopeful hustle. Irene has earned 2 business perk points to purchase business perks. Her small business will now see an increased base for price for entry and hourly fees, as well as allowing more customers to attend. So Irene has earned her first small business perk point for Jasmine's Tattoo Haven. Perks points are earned every time the small business renown level increases. Spend those hard-earned perks points on useful small business perks. They will bring various improvements to Jasmine's Tattoo Haven, such as a tip jar, being able to sway customers, and inspire others with her business story. Some small business perks also affect the alignment of the Tattoo Haven. Okay, we get a call from Eleanor Elderberry. I don't want to get them married within 7 days. So I'm going to say under what condition, but this is the money we needed to get. Because we need to build up the money to like either expand this or also build a business for Irene or for Aylin. But we have 2 business points. So what can we buy? There are 3 things that we can buy at the moment. The first one is going to say sway to buy, so we can persuade customers to buy any items set out for sale on retail displays. Well, this will also put us in like a more negative alignment, which I don't want to do, and I also don't have anything that we can sell. I do think that having a tip jar is going to be very handy, and this will put us in a neutral alignment. But after unlocking startups, thriving startup, we can also go viral and have like all of these things. The other thing that I think might be interesting is to buy inspiring business stories, so we can go into the dreamer alignment, the more positive one, where we can, once we have more employees, can have an employee bonus. We will have a special off the market energy drink, which I don't think we're going to use, but we also have customer appreciation day, as well as bartering. So there's a lot of like things that I feel like in these 2 areas where I want to buy the stuff, I don't want to buy it in this area. So we're going to buy these 2. We now have our first part complete. So we are now on the second part of the esteemed entrepreneur, which means grow your small business into a thriving startup. Reach the first alignment of the dreamer or schemer alignment. Well, we have the dreamer alignment, and hire an employee and become friends with them. So we do have to hire an employee. We do have a little bit of money now. So is there anybody that I think we could hire that would fit? Let's see, is there anybody we know that actually has the skills? I think Lilith Pleasant would actually be a nice employee to have. I feel like she would fit the vibe, but I don't think she has the right skills. To be honest, I don't think anybody actually has the skills, but we could hire Lilith as an employee, and that would mean that we have hired our first employee. I'm going to manage employees. No. Also going to manage the employee tasks. So she is going to be cleaning up. She's going to clean after all the Sims who pee, and she's going to be friendly and welcome Sims into the business. So is there any way to welcome Sims into the business? Social. Is there not a way to welcome Sims into the business? I also want to say like that she will tend the tattoo table, but I don't think she actually has it. So why? Oh, you tend tattoo table. So she's gonna tend to the tattoo table. She's gonna clean, and she is going to be friendly with the Sims. I don't think she has the skills to tattoo, but maybe we can train her. Maybe we can actually be her mentor, whereas Aiden is gonna search for a mentor. And I think I am going to end the episode here. I still want to plan to do the welcome or like housewarming party, but I think it's better to leave that for a different time to have a bit more focus on it. So we will see Nox's tattoo. I will quickly go into Create a Sim to showcase Nox's tattoo. So let me finish that up first. Let's see, what should we give Nox? He's an eco guy, like he's all about the eco-friendliness. I don't think a flower like sleeve would be something that he's actually willing to, but I do have the Last of Us tattoo. somewhere in my game. I think it's on the right lower arm. There we go. This is the tattoo from Last of Us, and I actually think it would fit him. So that's the one I'm going to give him. So hope you lovelies like that. I am going to end the episode here now. So if you like this episode, click the little like button down below. Let me know what we should do during the housewarming party. Should we just invite Tegan and Jackie, or should we also invite new employee Lilith? Should we invite our brother and our sister-in-law? Well, maybe somebody else watches their little niece. Let me know those things in the comments down below. And also let me know what you think of our little kitty Josie. And should we adopt a dog in the next episode or in a different episode? Also let me know that in the comments down below. And if you're not subscribed yet and don't want to miss out on either a wholesome or chaotic video, make sure you click the little subscribe button down below. And I'll see you lovelies in the next one.